It's currently uh, it's currently 9/18/24, roughly 2034. And I was just pondering how the LGBT, even now during at least during the Kamala Harris election, has been hijacking every election ever since President Obama's first term, and has really been the spotlight of a lot of the laws and bills being passed since '08 or '08 or whatever, yeah, '08, 12, yeah. So that's been the highlight. And then, like, the one biggest thing they always talk about is somebody being, like I said, anti-homo, but they claim homophobic. Like I said, I'm not scared of you. I just don't believe in your view. And but yet, when you see homosexuals of any of the ABC group sectors doing something crazy, you never hear the group. It's like the feminists and shit. You never hear them come out and say anything about what their own culture is doing to other people. So I said, well, I said, man, see, that's why I said, that's why the Bible said to kill the homo, because they got like that sodomite mentality, not because they homo, because they do a lot of violating that shit when it comes to sexual orientation. Like I said, they wanted to rape the two men, like not because they were homo, but because they were nasty as shit. And you see, when you get a homo dude, the majority of homos I see, when you get them mad, they do some vile ass shit. Even the street preachers, when they be out there harassing them and doing vile activities, attacking them, all type of crazy shit, exposing themselves. Like, see, as a man, especially as a girl, like, all right, that's crazy and shit. But as a man, it's supposed to, like, come on, man, look at how fucking take this chair and keep hitting your head until you fucking die. See, like that's the new joint, the new trend you seeing too. Like, they're saying that, see, they're trying to like make you to be the big son, be the victim. They're saying like, oh, dudes that don't want to date a trans woman, or a woman that don't want to date a trans man, are anti-homo. I'm like, no, I just don't agree with your lifestyle and don't. You know what I mean? So now they're like, at least a lot of the trans women are going to the extreme levels of not telling the potential spouses or hookups that they're trans women or trans men, and then when they have sex and the dude find out, mostly dudes, rightfully so, they kill the shit out of them. See, to a homosexual, it's not a big deal because they like the same gender. But to a man that doesn't get his booty hole licked, get any borderline gay or homo activities, you die for that. So since of course I hype about LGBT, if a LGBT lies and says that, or doesn't disclose that they're homo, and that person kills that person after homosexual activities, they should not have to go to jail. I don't care. See exactly. You can't, as a homosexual or whatever, or flamboyant as sexual being, you don't got to agree. It's not your personal. It's not your views. Same way how somebody says something to you, you want to cancel culture the shit out of their life. This is actually a moral compass in which men stand upon. And I don't care I don't care if the whole world don't like it. You're forcing me to do something which I find, like I said myself, I find very disgusting. I don't got a problem with you as a person, but as far as the lifestyle, I'm cool. Don't bring that shit in my space. I ain't no just playing. Like, the very minimum, you should get your head cracked in. But now the new and now how they killing dudes, now they turn around and try to make the person that lied or didn't say anything, which is therefore in a sense lying, and fucking with dudes that only like girls and likely don't do any booty hole play or borderline homo shit, they're making them to be the victims. But really, they're, in a sense, that's like sexual predator, and that's like a different category of being a sexual predator, because you're not telling somebody that you know, or it's a good chance. Why you don't tell them for it? Why I gotta tell them? Because they deserve the right to know. If you don't know. So all right, so let's go to this crazy world. Why I gotta tell them for it? Why you didn't ask them before? Are they homo or extra sexual preference? Yeah, fuck. I see how crazy they are. See, it's all about like a girl. It's like all about me, 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 me. Well, if you ever tell them, well, at least ask them the sexual preference. Oh, but by doing that, now you definitely have to tell them, and they should make a law that you have to identify yourself. dudes are so miserable and so desperate for love, like a lot of these females, that they willing to go to how a female will do. They willing to go to the most nasty, vilest extremes just to get smutted. And then when the dude find out, he supposed to just walk away and say, "Oh, it's my mistake." So if a dude kills somebody that didn't tell them that they're a homo, they should be able to kill them, or if they kill them, they can easily claim temporary insanity and should not be filed with any charges. So homo, that's not fair. How's it not fair? You're making me. So as I said, there's a lot of dudes that go to jail, and rather than getting sodomized, they'll shank the shit out of the person that tried to rape them. Should they get more charges? How? How? Somebody tried to see once again. Somebody tried to basically same activity. Somebody tried to sodomize them, and then rather than saying, "Oh, okay," they pulled out a shank and rightfully so killed the shell out of that motherfucker. You're basically attacking a homosexual, a feminine dude can't understand these principles. You're trying to take away my manhood and forcing your homosexual, and I'm what? Heterosexual. You're forcing your views onto me and making me so in jail. You die for that. In the streets, you die for that, and I should not get charged, whether in prison or on the streets. Return to Dr. Left Canada.